Hey, what's up guys? This is Johan, and on this video I'm finally gonna do an update on the 180 gallon tank. Yeah guys, so last time we left off I was in Georgia doing basically a little bit of a revamp of my 75 gallon aquarium, but now I am in Arizona and just moved over, got everything ready and set up. So I got my 180 gallon tank. I was doing the build and I was like, shit, I haven't done a video in forever. So let me guys give you guys an update, show you guys where I am right now as far as like the aquarium and what my plans are, and then we'll go from there. Guys, so here is the 180 gallon tank, still on the ground, but unlike before when I was just had it in my garage and was waiting for a few things to get set up, just decided, you know what, let me go ahead and get this tank set up. So as you can see, a couple things. I have a frame on here. I am building a custom frame for it because I remember when I first filled it up, the sides was bowing at the top because it's a really tall aquarium for the size. So I didn't like the bow that's there, so I went ahead and started putting an aluminum frame that I built. I'm gonna go ahead and spray that in the morning. Got some other equipment in there, and then also I'm building a wooden stand, nothing too crazy. You guys know the usual stand we use with wood 2x4s, and then some uprights, and then I'm gonna put the supports in here, which is right there. So I just haven't put those in yet, but simple stand, one of the toughest stands you could build. I wanted to get an aluminum stand, but those are a little bit pricey. So this tank is probably going to be set up for a couple years or so. So I might as well, like, why not just, you know, build one, and then once I get to a more permanent spot, then I will get an aluminum frame. But yeah, so the stand, aquarium, and then this is the frame that I'm doing. Yeah, and that is as far as the tank is going. Once I get this done, should be get some of my friends come over and let's lift the tank up. You know, I got boards everywhere in the house, some boards right there, some boards in the kitchen and shit. Also, so this tank will basically be an instant tank because I was able to move all my rock and stuff from the old house. I have all my equipment. The only thing I don't have is like my fish and coral. Most of the coral did pass on, so you know, it wasn't too much, but I did have all my live rock. So let's go in here. So in this tank, it's a little dark. Let me get some lights. Hey guys, here is my live rock. Just put a little light up here, my lights from the top, but basically been sitting in the dark, just sitting for the past, I think I've been here like, I moved it over about a month or two ago, not a month ago actually. So it's best been sitting here and just doing its thing, you know, staying live. So I could basically have an instant tank. The only thing I don't have is my sand. I kind of wish I brought that over, but it was just, you know, 2 years of sand that I might as well just get rid of. But yeah, I got some live rock ready to go. There's bristle worms in here I feed every few days. So there's one like, oops, wrong way, right there. There's a little bristle worm right there, and they're all over for the tank. There's one that's right there, which is wire. So I got worms and stuff, I got sponges, and ready to go. So as soon as I set up get the stand and all that going, I could just go ahead and start loading live rock in there, stack it how I want to, and then get the big tank going. So right now, where the tank is sitting, this is where I want it to be. It's going to be probably a little bit better, but basically a room divider peninsula tank. I have fell in love with peninsula tanks and still in love with it. So I'll have a view once I like get up in the morning or when I'm coming home from work, and then walking past the tank, you know, have the straight on view, and then in the dining room, whenever we're eating or whatever, have another view. So that's one thing I like about peninsula tanks. There's like a three different viewing panels, so I can have corals on different ways to see the tank is, and that's one thing I've always loved about peninsula. So this is where the tank is going to be. Should be about armpit height, which is about 37.5 inches for me. I'm just on 6 foot tall, right at 6 foot. Yeah, so this is where the tank is going to be. So yeah, guys, that is the update so far. Tank is coming along. I'm just gonna get the frame completely done and resprayed, and I'm gonna get some sealant to seal it onto the tank so it's not just metal on glass and cause any problems. And then get the uprights, the supports on the stand going, and that way I can have my tank going. But yeah, so I am getting the tank finally after like a year and a half of being away from the hobby, and I could finally just do some stuff. So stick around. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. I'll catch you guys in the next one.